The last session was the complex, wasn't it? Wires are inherently clumsy. Take an example of earphones. A couple of years ago, we used to spend a lot of time to untangle those cables. And now we have earbuds, which get lost sometimes, but that's not the point here. We can't deny that they made our life tad bit easier. In the case of electric vehicles, the largest pain point is range limitation. What if there is a way to charge a vehicle as you drive? This could be the result in longer range availability with smaller battery pack. The range, battery pack and cost, this loop get abandoned forever. This will also lead to smaller carbon footprint in terms of battery production. All the charging methods that we discover, there was a physical contact between EVSC and electric vehicle. There is a way to get rid of physical connection. In wireless charging method, power is transmitted to electric vehicles without any physical contact. In wireless charging method, there are two main components to consider. First is transmitter coil and second is receiver coil. High frequency AC current is supplied to transmitter coil. The moving electric charge inside transmitter coil creates an electromagnetic field. This electromagnetic field induces current in receiver coil. This current is then provided to the onboard charging unit, which then supplies it to the battery pack at the specific required operation level. In wireless charging method, charging rates are slower compared to conventional methods. But that's not the case here. Rather than charging quickly and less frequently, slow charging rates with frequent number of charges will help to maintain battery levels at the optimum SOC without need halting the operation. We can classify wireless charging into two types, static method and second is dynamic method. In the static method, as per its name, vehicle is stationary. This is the most basic implementation of the wireless charging method in currently. The best use scenario of static wire charging method is to parking lots where the user has to only align vehicle to the transmitter pad without any hassle to connect charging wire in tight spaces. In the dynamic wireless charging method, the vehicle need not to be stationary. The charging can be accomplished while the vehicle is in motion. So in the method, instead of using single wireless charging transmitter pad, multiple charging coils are embedded inside the road itself. As of now, wireless charging method can deliver up to 3.2 kilowatt energy transfer rate. As work is being done every day to make this viable for mass use, there are some considerable challenges. First is energy loss. There is a potential of 90 to 93% efficiency, but there are many factors which affect the rate of power transmission, such as the distance between transmitter coil and receiver coil. Due to uneven surface while driving, there could be considerable drop in rate of energy transfer. To transfer optimum energy, these two coils need to be properly aligned. Also, the vehicle speed during charging is critical parameter to be monitored to ensure maximum energy transmission in case of dynamic wireless charging. Infrastructure. To make wireless charging viable, we need to implement transmitter coil inside lot of roads, parking lots, and make sure internet enabled ecosystem that communicate with each other. Everything about wireless charging is economically expensive. To start with, it might be limited to highly populated urban areas where the surface level are flat and power supply is available. This implementation becomes difficult in remote or hilly areas. Effects. The most important factor is to study effect of this magnetic field on nearby devices and human. This topic will require firm and long studies to ensure reliable verdict. In the next session, we will look the novel way to recharge your battery called as battery swapping.